Aloha, 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 beautiful soul. Welcome at Friday Inspirations. So today we are going to meet Grandfather Bear. How does that sound? This means that we are going to do a grounding meditation. And for that, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes and have a moment of following your natural breath. Breathe in and out according to what your body at this moment needs. Not what your head is saying, like, oh, you have to breathe in deeper. No, just what your body demands. You can just breathe naturally. No need to tweak it. No need to breathe slower or deeper or breathe more out. Breathe more in. Whatever the techniques are, you can leave all the techniques behind. Just be curious to your own breath. And then you will follow, when you follow your breath, you feel how the breath is going inwards through your nose or through your mouth. And just seek if you can follow it as far as possible. There's no right and wrong here. Just seek if you can follow your breath as much as possible. And at some point, probably you get lost. No, the breath gets somewhere and you do not feel it anymore. And then there is a moment that from I don't know where, the out-breath is initiating. And then at some point you're becoming aware of the out-breath and you're breathing out. Just follow your breath for a moment in that way. There's no problem that you cannot feel all the way where the breath is going. I may assume we are not even supposed to know that. These are one of the mysteries of our body, so allow them to stay a mystery. And at some point you feel that the breath is going out. You don't know where it came from, but you know there's the impulse of breathing out. And you allow that impulse. You follow that impulse. You allow the air to leave your body. And I want you to imagine that behind your house there's a little hill and that you're climbing up that hill. It's just a green hill. It may have some trees, but it has an open space anyhow. And while you're climbing that hill, look around you. Look at the nature that's surrounding you. And then while you're coming to the top of that little hill, you see an eagle is waiting for you. The eagle is friendly and is already speaking with you. It was already speaking with you when you were down at the hill, but maybe you are not yet aware of it. But it's speaking to you softly and it's inviting you. It's inviting you to listen to the words. So take a moment and listen to what ego has to tell you. Breathe in and breathe out. And now ego will display to you that it is taking you on a journey to meet Grandfather Bear. And the eagle invites you to step on its back and then you fly away. There's no reason to be afraid. You are safe at the eagle's back. You have enough means on the back to hold on to, so that you will not fall off during the trip, the flying trip. You are safe at the eagle's back. Sit calmly. See if you can relax your muscles while you are sitting, while you are visualizing yourself sitting on the back of the eagle that is flying. And the eagle flies and flies, and you have the courage to look down and see cities passing and parks and forests and maybe even lakes, or maybe even seas or oceans. See below what is the scenery that you are passing. And the scenery is small in comparison to you, because you are flying high with the eagle. And at one point you're looking in front of you and you see this solitary tree popping up. And it looks as if the tree is inviting you. And the eagle directs its flight, its wings, adjusts its wings so it can go to that solitary tree. It's a solitary tree on top of a hill where it's easy to reach for the eagle. And the eagle arrives at the tree and takes a seat on one of the branches. And you're stepping off the back of the eagle onto the branch. It's a very sturdy, heavy branch. There's no reason to be afraid that it will crush under you. It will keep you up, and you're already at the trunk, so that you know that you have something to hold on to. And you see that in the trunk there is a big hole. And I invite you to say goodbye to the eagle. Ask him to wait for you, for a sign of you or Grandfather Bear when you are ready to return. Thank the eagle for the trip you have made. And then you slide into the hole in the trunk. If you want, you can keep your eyes closed, or you can open them in this vision and see all of the inside of the tree and the inside of Mother Nation or Mother Nature passing by. And you're going down. It's like a massive slide that you are going on down, down, down into Mother Earth. And at some point you are propelled out to the surface of Mother Earth again. And you sit there for a moment, catching your breath, and you see that Grandfather Bear is there to pick you up. And Grandfather Bear speaks to you softly And immediately you feel at ease, and you feel like following Grandfather Bear to where he is taking you. And he's taking you to a cave. And in the cave, he gives you a moment to adapt yourself to the light. And you look inside the cave. And you wait for what is there to come. The cave is totally safe. It's from Grandfather Bear. There's no one else in the cave. You are just by yourself together with Grandfather Bear. There's no one coming. There's no one disturbing. No creature. No animal. No human. You're just there with Grandfather Bear. Grandfather Bear continues whispering to your soul. And you may hear the words or you may not. But your soul hears them. And then he goes and sits down, and then he lies down and he invites you. Grandfather Bear invites you to lay against him. And to lay down on the soft skin that is laid there on the floor of the cave, so that you will remain nice and warm. And you cuddle up to Grandfather Bear. And Grandfather Bear, he continues speaking to your soul. And in the meantime, he's holding you and caressing you and warming you up with his warm skin, so that you feel completely comfortable and at ease. And you feel how you are relaxing each and every muscle in your body. And softly you fall asleep on the whisper of Grandfather Bear. And it may be that you start hearing his words, but it may also be that you get visions and dreams. Allow yourself this moment of being in the embrace of Grandfather Bear, and whatever is popping up, listen to that, see it, devour it. And it is time to wake up from the slumber. It is time to open your eyes in this vision. Make real contact again with the cave and with Grandfather Bear that is still behind you. And Grandfather Bear notices that you are waking up, and he invites you to stand. So you're getting up on your feet, and Grandfather Bear is also getting up on his feet. And he starts taking very heavy steps on the spot. and you copy his behavior. You are there in the cave and you are making heavy steps onto the floor. Find if you can do it in a rhythm that suits you. And when you feel that all that is not serving you has left your feet, you can stop the heavy thread. And otherwise you just continue. Allow everything that does not serve to leave you through the heavy steps that you are making with your feet. And now it is time to follow Grandfather Bear out of the cave. And he is taking you back to the hill where he found you. And you're looking around. You word your appreciation towards Grandfather Bear. He still whispers some more words into your ears. And you see that Eagle is coming to pick you up. Say goodbye to Grandfather Bear and step on the back of the eagle. And the eagle is taking you home. And you see everything that is there below the wings. You see it with different eyes. You see it with a smile. You see it with a different sensation in your body. And while the eagle is taking you back to the little hill behind your house, you incorporate this new feeling, these new sensations, these new visions that you have. This new feeling inside of you, the feeling of calmness, the feeling of excitement, the feeling of having a vision and knowing what to aim for, the feeling of being on your feet and knowing how to take direction in your life. And the eagle is taking you to the hill, dropping you off. Don't forget to give thanks to the eagle. And then you slowly walk back home and back into your body. And when you're ready, you open up your eyes and you come back into the room. Welcome back in this new world. Welcome back with this new vision. Welcome back with everything that has been healed inside of you through your visit with Grandfather Bear and Grandmother Eagle. Welcome back to the person that you are deep down inside and that has been revealed to you. A little bit, but that little bit is enough to give you the courage and the vision to change your life. Take good care, my darling. Welcome in this beautiful life. You are the highest soul. You are the highest version of you, the best version of you that was here up till now. With all the steps that you are taking, you are becoming greater and greater and greater. I welcome you into this world of opportunities. I welcome you into this world of allowing yourself to be who you really are. I welcome you into your light. Bye bye.